You know how many times we've started recording and this top mic here is not on?
I'm so out of shape. Thank you, Kirk, for keeping the car unlocked so we can get stuff stolen. The road that we took in was wild.
So this is actually probably the best location. That's it. No way.
There's just a few things that you shouldn't have to sacrifice when you're looking for land. DoorDash is very important to us. Mic's on. I did it.
Sure.
Yeah, this time.
You know how many times we've started recording and this top mic here is not on? We record for 10 minutes.
And it's just silent.
It's just lip moving video.
We're now headed to 11 Acres, checking that out. And today we're not by ourselves, so this is the first time we're going to see a piece of land with a realtor that we haven't already seen. So Kirk brought his laser level.
Rotary laser level.
Oh, to what? Check the land gradings or something? Check.
Yeah, if needed.
We're on our way up. I think it's going to be a paved road up till then, and then once we get to the private roads, the realtor suggested four-wheel drive on the conservative side, so we took a bigger car today to, just in case the roads get a little crazy, but hopefully they're not too bad. It is a bumpy ride. Oh gosh. I'm very glad that Kirk is driving right now. Whoa! Because it's all dirt, twists and turns, up a mountain, over a cliff. It is so pretty. But yeah, we need four-wheel drive, I think. At least I would.
Definitely all-wheel drive.
Yeah. So, how much dirt road are we willing to drive for views like this? I don't know. That has yet to be determined. This one, the previous owners owned 3 lots next to each other, and this is the last of the 3 that they owned. They bought this piece so that nobody would buy it and block their view. So I'm hoping that means that there is a good view, but the listing also said that it has a big flat area already. So I think that's what we're most excited about.
Yeah. Like the large flat ridge, basically.
We'll have to look again if it's buildable, if there's permitting or anything, any research has been done. And anything else?
No, we've been down this road before for one of the other properties.
Mm-hmm. And this literal road, this actual road.
We'll be going a bit further into the mountainous areas this time.
Yeah. So we'll see. See how many times our phones lose service. What? Here we go. We are so fortunate to have found this land realtor after we saw one of his listing signs as we were driving. We actually turned the car around to get the number off the sign, because after all of this hunting, it's high time we got an expert like Brian to show us the literal lay of the land. So Kirk printed out like 40 pieces of paper, brought his laser level. We get out of the car, walk down this hill to see the property. He didn't bring any of it. So now I'm hiking back up to get his stuff. I walked all the way up the hill and I forgot the car keys. I'm praying that Kirk forgot to lock the door. because I'm so out of shape. It's unlocked. Yes. Thank you, Kirk, for keeping the car unlocked so we can get stuff stolen and I don't have to go back down the hill. I need to start working out again. This is ridiculous. Is this the grade of what I just climbed?
What wind did you? I'm measuring that exactly with Kaylee. Hey. Hey. Hey.
We're on our way out from the property and the realtor's taking us on a different road out and it's all paved.
Yeah, so far.
It's all so far paved and you still get these beautiful views. I don't think you could see him past Kirk's head, but you could see the mountain behind him. It's not bumpy and it's awesome. So I'm hoping this keeps up all the way out because that's a game changer.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the road that we took in was wild. But this is so manageable.
Definitely.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't want to get too excited too early, but it's looking good. So good news, all the way down the mountain was paved. The bonus is that there's no lights or anything for the whole drive except one stop sign. That's huge.
Yeah, definitely a different experience coming up that way. That's the guest experience, and then the local experience is four-wheeling down the dirt road, or up the dirt road.
If we do decide on this property, people can safely get up and down without having to four-wheel it. Yes! Yeah? Safe. Kirk helped me dye my hair, and half of it it's just gone. So we learned bleach fries hair. But I think I might leave it. It's fine. I have a lot of hair. It covers it. We are on an impromptu trip to see some land that isn't too far from where we're staying right now, actually. And it's, I think, 1 acre in some nice rolling hills. So I haven't read much about it, but Kirk found it and we're off. That's what we do.
So this is actually probably the best location.
It's easier access for everyone.
Yeah, this is in the middle.
I wish there was a sign. That looks lovely.
That house there, the roof of that house, and then this going out that way.
This is amazing.
That's what I was telling you. The lawns and the birds flocking. Alright, let's jump out.
So even though there's no sign, this looks pretty much like the listing. So pretty confident that this is it. It has the...
I pulled up the APN.
Okay. Kirk knows. He pulled up the APN map. I'm glad he knows those words. know I say this every time, but I really love it. It's perfect. It's so perfect. But isn't it?
Some things are predictable.
You gotta admit it. Like, this one is... I want this one now.
Let's go.
I want it. Since so many of the listings we look at don't have addresses yet, they're really hard to find. So we end up spending most of the time in the car, looking at maps and trying to just find our way.
This one here has an address, so it's been subdivided properly at some point.
And it's not far from here.
It's right up. That's it. No way.
So I didn't really video the drive up here. I was a little distracted. It wasn't the most pleasant drive. Neighborhood, it's kind of run down, kind of in the middle of nowhere. And then we're kind of in the cuts. And then the hill is an actual hillside. So, I just don't get a great feeling. See, I don't like everything.
Well, this one's...
Not everything is perfect. It'll be good for somebody. But, I'm not even, I don't even want to get out of the car. Bye, land. Sorry, not for us. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Donkey. There was nothing about coming to this location that I liked.
Yeah.
On the way to the other location, you could see the foothills. It was, mountainsides. Looked like a regular middle-class neighborhood, because that's what we are. This one, just nothing about it. So I think one of the things that we always mention off camera when we're looking for land, we go, does DoorDash deliver here? Would an Uber pick us up? Do we have to bring our garbage somewhere? Where's our mailbox? We realize looking at land that our life is pretty lazy, and it's a really big deal if Amazon delivers or if we could get picked up and taken to dinner. There's just a few things that you shouldn't have to sacrifice when you're looking for land. And DoorDash is very, very important to us, apparently. Because every time we go up a dirt road, we're like, do you think they would deliver to us? First world problems, like the firstest of world problems. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And join us on Patreon.
And if you're interested in checking out land in the Bay Area, click the link in our description and check out Beck Family Real Estate.